MERBATH. Her mind swims in the miniature soothing sea, calmed by the soft and steady drippings on the bathroom tile. She stirs softly sighing, adrift in the moments between these faithful droplet sounds. It is as though someone, somewhere, were gingerly dropping a string of pearls, piece by piece, into a quiet pool. Her half-closed eyes still see that warm glow of candles he'd arranged all around her. Her lounging long lime green tail hangs just over the lip of the tub, with thousands of scales turned to emerald mirrors that sparkle with her satisfied breath. The sparse walls seem to breathe with her as the shadows flutter with these quiet candles. She feels a calm in this wafting, humid fog. She remembers meeting the eyes of a lonesome mariner dining outdoors. It was as if she had passed through the portal of his hungry pupils that day to end up here, in his large, still tide pool. He was the solitary soul with the sparkling sunlight glistening upon that dark green bottle of his. The fresh memory brings a smile while she rests upon his great cast-iron tub of calming wonder. She enjoys the warm water that smells like flowers. The candles evoke the scents of odd trees, and some even smell like the bourbon scent of a past lover, a sea captain. Ah, him. He was a strange one. Alas, he thought to steal her away from her dear sea. Oh, but they had their times, looking up at the stars. He gave her a sip of that dark bourbon gold. The first time she had it, her lips puckered and her eyes burned. She clutched her free hand to his big shoulder as his loud belly laughter overpowered her feeling of betrayal at this painful taste. Soon she was confused, on her way to a state of laughter that seemed to entangle itself in and out of his own. Before she knew it, she was tempting the fates with another sip. That was his real gift to her. The old bourbon captain had given her the best laugh of her life. That was perhaps all, but it was unforgettable. The long-lost smell of his belly laugh and bourbon teased the resting fish with the upward curling corners of those kissable lips. Behold her glittering eyelashes as they flutter beneath her dark, wet, copper-brown seaweed hair. And this one, the green bottle man, she muses. He could be the great-great-grandson of the old bourbon captain. From the moment the green bottle man saw her and dove off of his chair into the dark water towards her, he brought the purpose of a novel life. "Do you dare to live on the land with me?" he said to her during a moonlight swim. She wanted to dare like he did that day in front of all the wharf restaurateurs. He took her to see trees that reminded her of the kelp forests in her sunny waters. She carries him to new shores. He carries her to the wondrous wilderness. They revel in their days under great cedars, breathing in the wind. Days of awe indeed. She muses with a contented smile, staring into the flames of his waxen towers as they fall upon her afterglow. Her eyes close again, and off she swims into the candle-lit sea of her past. There is nothing else for a mermaid, quite like surrendering to the memories of her conquests.